Hi folks, welcome to the video. My name is Jack Jacob. In the past video, what we have seen is we saw how to list POD items on Amazon on a marketplace like Amazon and Etsy. So in this video, I'll tell how we should be preparing for the holiday season as an Amazon seller. I'll be discussing tips and things in the backdrop of selling POD, particularly shine on jewelry items in Amazon. But I'm pretty sure if you are selling other items in Amazon or if you are planning to sell items in Amazon in future, still you might find this video useful. So stick on. Ideally, I should have done this video at least 2 weeks back. We have already gone through the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. I'm pretty sure if you are a seller, you would have started witnessing more sales than compared to October month. We are straight away heading hot into the Christmas season. I'm sure the sales is going to increase further from here, but we should be ready. We should do some prep so that we can embrace the impact. If you are not yet selling in Amazon but plans to do so in future, make sure you bookmark this video because I'm pretty sure this video will be useful then. So without further ado, let's roll on the intro and let's get started. Let's understand why we need to prep. During the holiday season, the number of sales will be huge. October is having Halloween, November is having Black Friday, Cyber Monday, December is Christmas season. So overall in Q4, the number of sales will be huge. So you will be witnessing or you will be seeing a steady growth in the sales. The demand is more in Q4, so we need to ensure we stock up more. Now, what if we are not selling our own products, but we are depending on print on demand? In my case, I'm depending on a print on demand service called Shine On Jewelry. So let's say you are a small seller like me. We'll be passing 10 orders to the Shine On, but big sellers like Mike and Creston will be pushing more orders. So in overall, Shine On is getting more orders. So Shine On will be having a tough time to fulfill these orders. So even as a small seller, we should be preparing for holiday season. It is not just impacting the big players. So when the sales is increasing, the delivery time is also increasing. So we should be anticipating delay in delivery time. There will be a delay from the production vendor. There will be a delay from the postal service. So we should be anticipating those, and we should be transparent about this to our customers. So I'm not telling to mention these reasons in the listing, but when a customer adds your product, they should be seeing the realistic shipping times. As aforementioned, we need to anticipate delay in shipping products. Don't overpromise. Let's say you mention in your Amazon listings that you will ship the item in 2 to 3 days, and if you eventually took actually 6 days to ship, it will look bad. Two things here. Firstly, customer gets his or her product late, so it's highly probable that we will get a bad review. Now, what does a bad review means? It means our sales is going to be less in future. Secondly, when we ship the product late from what we promised, Amazon is going to penalize us. If we don't confirm shipping for long, Amazon will automatically cancel that order and will refund your customer. Also, Amazon has a tolerance of 4% when it comes to late shipping. So, if you are someone who makes less sales, we should be extra careful. One delayed shipment can impact our account health. I would advise to increase handling time of your listings in Amazon during the holidays. Now, how do we do that? Sign into the Seller Central account, go to the inventory page, edit the listing. Under the offer section, you will see the field called handling time. I sell Shine On products in Amazon. So based on how much time your production vendor takes time to ship the product, change the value. In my case, from November 1st, I had increased it to 5 days. You can also increase it to 6 or more days. However, there is a trade-off involved here. When it is 6 or more, Amazon highlights this information in their listing. For example, you can see it here. The text is in red and bigger font. So this might scare off the buyers and it will reduce the probability of making a sale. Still, I would recommend to increase it more than 5 if that is required. Ultimately, we don't want our account to get penalized. Now, if you are having 100 plus listings, it's not practical to go through each listing and edit the handling times. So let's see how to edit the listing in bulk. Whenever we need to edit or upload in bulk, we need to rely on inventory file. We have already discussed about this in our video titled How to List Shine On Items in Amazon. If you haven't watched it, you can check out that video. For those who haven't watched that video, let me quickly show on how to download the inventory file. Under the inventory menu, click on Add Products via Upload. Once the page is fully loaded, go to the first tab, which is download an inventory file. Here you select the category and hit generate template. We now have the inventory file, but to edit the handling time of all listings, we need the list of all SKU code or ASIN code. For this, we will rely on inventory report called activity listings. To get this, click on inventory reports. You can find this as part of the inventory menu. Let's select the report type as active listings. Other report types like all listings will also work, but let's stick with active listings because we need to only edit the handling time of active listing. You can customize the columns in this report. Default option is fine for now. Click on the request report. After a few minutes, the report will be ready. Once it is ready, download it. It is a text file, aka TXT file. Let's rely on Microsoft Excel to open this file. From Excel, click on Open menu. You will get the option called Browse. Use that and browse to your download folder. Since it is a text file, you won't find the file by default. So let's change the file type option to all files. So this will let you see the file. Now click on the file titled Active Listings and open it. Since it is not an Excel file, Excel will throw out an import wizard. The active listings report is a flat file where column fields are delimited or separated by tab. So check the delimited option, click next. Here select tab and click on finish. Now the import is finished. On column D, you can find the SKU aka SKU code. We need this list. However, do remember this is the list of all SKU codes, meaning it will have all the products that you are listed in Amazon. In my case, apart from necklace, I am selling candle items in Amazon. The list includes candle items plus the necklaces. So the first step is to filter out the candle items. So let's filter those out. Now we have the clean list, meaning this is the list which we need. Let's copy this SKU codes to our inventory report. In the sheet titled Valid Values, you can see the list of permitted values for each of the data field. For each data field. Now let's start filling the values. Our intention is to update handling time, so we needn't fill all columns. We need to enter only some basic info. Paste the SKU code under column B in the template sheet. Under column, we need to fill necklace as product type. In Excel, you can drag the values down. This will populate the value till the cell you selected. Alternatively, you can rely on Control plus D combination. Under column F, fill the cells with value pendant necklaces. Now go to the column title quantity. Here you need to provide the number based on the stock available. Since we are depending on print on demand, you can give a constant value. In my case, I am providing that value as 99. Now head over to column Z, Z, whatever is the pronunciation. You got the idea, right? Column Z. Here select the value partial update. Search for handling time. You will find this in column FR. This changes with the template, but in my case it is column FR. You need to provide the number of days here. In my case, I am entering 7 as the handling time. 7 means 7 days. Now save the file, head over to Amazon Seller Central portal, login. Under inventory, you will find add products via upload option. Click on that. Here, upload the saved file. After a few minutes, when you check your listings, you can see that the handling time is updated as 7 days. Tip 1. Add the word Christmas to your title. For Valentine's Day, you can add the words Valentine's Day. You would be knowing how to edit the title of your listing. So go to your listings, edit it, and add the holiday relevant keyword. You needn't do this to all of your listings. You can try this on your bestsellers and other products which you believe have the potential to sell great during holidays. To edit in bulk, you can rely on the combo of active listings report and the inventory report, which we had discussed in the last section of the video. Let's quickly see on how we can add the word Christmas to the end of your product name string in Excel. To concatenate two string values, you need to rely on the ampersand operator. If you are a Windows user, I urge you to learn Excel basics. Potential is unbelievable. You can use it for tracking purpose and it will reduce a lot of manual work. Tip 2. Leverage your best sellers. Let's consider an example. Say you already have a great product on the niche to wife. This is having a lot of good reviews and obviously it is getting good traffic. For Christmas, use the same design, but add a Merry Christmas wish at bottom. Perhaps change the background color to red. Make it more Christmassy. Now, instead of adding the Christmas themed design as a separate listing, add it as a child listing to this existing. So maybe you want to define the child style name as necklace with Christmas themed card. This might increase the sales. I hope you got the idea. I'm only pitching the idea at a peripheral level. I'm not going to the details of executing this, but I hope you understood. Tip 3. Tweak the SEO related data fields. You can edit few data fields to bring in more traffic based on the holiday related keywords. You can add the word Christmas under search terms You can provide the word Christmas as an occasion. Even though I'm telling Christmas, it can be any holiday. Click on add more and you can add multiple occasions too. I know all this will sound so confusing and complicated for a noob, but once you try this and get your hands dirty, you will understand these are easy hacks. Anyway, feel free to comment here and ask your questions and doubts. I will try to help you. As someone who is selling print on demand items in Amazon, what are the problems we face during the holiday season? Once the order comes in, our POD partner, aka the vendor, might take more time to ship it. Once shipped, they might be relying on some postal service like USPS. As you know, USPS will take more time to deliver during the holiday season because of the large number of parcels they are to deal with. Because of this, we will edit the listings and we will show more shipping times on our list. When a customer sees that it will take more time to dispatch, it will throw him off. He won't place the order. To avoid these issues, we need to enroll for Amazon FBA. You need to make only your bestsellers available through the FBA. What is FBA? How does it work? So instead of you keeping the stock, your inventory is kept at Amazon warehouses, and when an order comes in, Amazon takes care of shipping it and fulfilling the order. Hence the name FBA, which is Fulfillment by Amazon. In our case, as print on demand sellers, how do we need to do it? Let's consider an example. Not all of our listings will be eligible for FBA. It depends on the sales you are making. Let's say you are having a product that is well in terms of sales. If you head over to this particular URL, you can check which all of your listings are eligible for FBA or not. Let's say you have a jewelry listing that is making more than 10 sales per day. That could be a potential one. Do an order forecasting for the holiday season. FBA is more expensive. If you want to keep the inventory for long, the cost might shoot up. So head over to the revenue calculator. Using it, see if FBA makes sense with your numbers. Now, if you are proceeding, you will place a bulk order to your POD vendor. Then this bulk shipment is received by the Amazon and the inventory is kept at Amazon warehouse. Now you can switch your listing to FBA. Post that, once an order comes, Amazon will take care of the shipment. So your listing will be prime eligible. It will eligible for 2-day fast delivery. So this can increase the number of sales you are getting for that product. Another thing, during the holiday, print on demand vendors will have cutoff dates. For example, Shinon have announced cutoff dates for their product for this Christmas season. So if you are selling a necklace post December 16, the probability that it reaches the customer by Christmas is less. Because of this, many close the listings, post the cutoff dates, and some mention about the delay in delivery in the listings. This again are resulting in losing sales. But when you rely on FBA, you would have done an inventory forecast. You would have made a bulk order before the holiday season began. Hence, you will have the stock, and that stock is in Amazon warehouse. So even near the Christmas day, Amazon will try to ship the orders within few days. So when others are stuck during the last couple of weeks, you will be making more sales if you are using FBA. This might sound very easy, but it's not actually easy to use FBA successfully. The order forecast is the key. Otherwise, you will end up losing money. Also, log into your Seller Central portal. Under the growth menu, click on fulfillment programs. You can see the Amazon recommended programs. Here, in my case, I can see a program called Small and Light. This might be a great fit for us. Go through the details and guidelines. This is also part of the FBA but with lesser fee involved. Till now, I was speaking on how to get more sales during holiday, but sometimes we might want to take holidays. We might want to go on a vacation. This means we are not available to process and fulfill the orders. It could be because we don't have a team or staff to support us, or the system is not fully automated. In such cases, you can turn your Amazon shop to holiday mode. Log into Amazon Seller Central portal. Under settings, you can see the account info option. Click on it. Once you are in account info page, next to listing status, you will find the option called going on vacation. Here you can turn off your listings. It is as simple as that. Once you are back, just turn it on. Hope the video was informative. We are in the Christmas season. So keep hustling. I hope you all earn a lot of money during this season. Wish you all the best. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye.